Once upon a time, on a sunny farm by a clear blue lake, a mother duck was waiting for her eggs to hatch. She was very excited about her soon-to-be ducklings. After some time, the eggs began to crack, and little ducklings started to emerge. But one of the ducklings looked different from the others. It was big, clumsy, and had feathers that were not soft and yellow like the rest. Instead, it was gray and ungainly. The mother duck loved all her ducklings, even the different one, but the other animals on the farm were not so kind. They laughed at the odd-looking duckling and called it ugly. The poor duckling felt sad and didn't understand why it was so different from its siblings. As the days passed, the ugly duckling became lonelier. It decided to leave the farm and find a place where it could belong. It waddled away, not knowing where it was going but hoping to find a friend who would accept it for who it was. The ugly duckling traveled through forests, across fields, and over hills. Along the way, it met other animals and birds, but they all rejected it because of its appearance. The duckling felt sadder than ever. One cold winter's day, the duckling found itself in a frozen pond. It saw a beautiful flock of swans swimming gracefully on the water. The ugly duckling wished it could be as elegant and beautiful as they were. To its surprise, the swans didn't chase it away. Instead, they came closer and greeted the duckling. When the duckling saw its reflection in the water, it was amazed to discover that it had transformed into a magnificent swan, just like the others. The swans welcomed the once ugly duckling into their flock, and the duckling realized that it had never been an ugly duckling after all. It had been a beautiful swan from the very beginning. The swans and the former ugly duckling spent their days swimming and flying together. The once lonely duckling had found a place where it truly belonged and friends who loved it for who it was inside. And so, the ugly duckling learned that true beauty comes from within, and being different is something to be celebrated. It lived happily ever after, surrounded by friends who cherished it for its kind heart and gentle spirit. The end. The moral of the story is that we should not judge others based on their appearance but look for the beauty within each person. Everyone is unique and special in their own way.